I don't talk about this one very much anymore. I don't know if I can get into it right now. Let's go around the backside. Dually. This is my 1963 Chevrolet C30. It's pretty rough. You can see crusty rust. It's in fact, it's dripping right now. So she's a beast of a truck. This is old Cletus. Put a block-off plate there. Somebody hacked up the dash. I was going to do auxiliary gauges down there, but I've got the heater controls. Had to rebuild those. There's my gauge cluster I got from my brother. It's got actual gauges in it instead of just idiot lights. It does run, although I'm not going to try to fire it up today. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Having some issues getting the shifter lever back in. The original shifter somebody cut way down, so Kevin's got a 1.5 ton truck at his place that I pulled the gauges out of. I took the shifter knob too, because it was the proper length. So it's a cool old truck. It does run, it does drive. Brakes hang up. It's drum brakes all the way around. This is a junkyard split vent seat out of a 1990 extended cab Chevy pickup. I didn't want the headrests. A couple people says, "Oh, the blue just ruins it." I kind of like it. It's in really good shape. It's very clean. It was a nice truck in the junkyard. It's got some rot. Headache rack was just bolted on. That's been removed. I've got bits and pieces to redo that. It's an old junk hauling truck out of San Jose, California. Used to say Corona Hauling on it. 17.5-inch wheels. So these tires are expensive. I've put 4 brand new ones on this truck. It is a cool nose on this truck. It is a V8 truck. I believe it is a 327. I put that sticker on. So it's a passenger car engine. Single pot for the brakes. Pretty much rebuilt the cooling system on this, minus the radiator. It's not the original radiator to the truck. Doesn't fit quite right. Should be a little bit taller. So that may be something down the road. But new water pump, new heater core, new heater lines. Fuel filter's empty. It's a 4-barrel carburetor. It's got ram's horn manifolds on her. Used to be kind of a mint green color. Wonder if it was part of a school district, or I don't think it was a Forest Service truck, but it's got a ton of miles on it. This thing just wore out. Pretty good overall shot. West Coast mirrors. I put the little spot mirrors. They're supposed to have been white, but they showed up chrome. Yeah, there's the fan shroud. Can't use that because it's not the right radiator. The box is all torn apart right now because I was working on the heater assembly. Fan works and everything, so it is a cool old truck. Gas tank behind the seat. I can't get the seat forward. Making paint. I put all the bumper stickers on it. None of the lights work, so I bought these. It had the big square ones on there, so those look more period correct. So I have a wiring harness for it, but one of those projects that kind of got pushed to the side when the gray Jimmy showed up. I used to have a blue 90 or 89 Jimmy that we put a bunch of time and money into, and then sold that one to get the gray truck. And this one is true dual exhaust. Pipe there, pipe there. It's Flowmaster, so it sounds pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to find a clip of this thing running. Like I said, I'm not going to try cranking it today. Yeah, the back of this bed is just hammered. You can see it's all bent down there. She was used and abused. But it is a fun truck. It's the original, I believe, original Saginaw 4-speed with a granny low. These are double coin RT 500s. BR 17.5s. They are a commercial tire. Put the antenna on it. Windshield's alright. I took the grill off and cleaned it up and resprayed it and hand painted the Chevrolet, but it's wearing thin. So when I got it, it had 90s vintage Chevy truck bucket seats in it, which were in really bad shape. And it had a aftermarket steering wheel that I did not like. So I found that steering wheel off of eBay. It's not the correct color, but it's close enough for me. That door panel's also an eBay find. There wasn't one on that side. But this is the last year of what I call the cutout cab. I don't know what the technical term is, but or the curved windshield is the more commonly referenced. So in '64 they went to the flat windshield. So your door actually came up forward and your windshield ended here. So this is the last year of the old style entrance. But one thing that really impressed me about these seats is they bolted right in. I had to drill holes in the center. But no modifications for the transmission hump. This is all the factory 90 Chevy truck brackets. So that was pretty cool. Got some rust. Got more rust. Got water dripping. So she's in pretty rough shape. Like I said, it does run and drive. I've done a cheap fix to get the holes filled up here. Underneath isn't too bad, but they were letting a lot of water in. It's got a brush-on paint job that's flaking off pretty bad, but it's got rust in the normal spots. roots growing in it. C30. Doors are pretty well toast. Needs a lot of work. That door over there, we'll go take a quick look at it. This is not the correct rear end for the truck. It's actually a 14 bolt. But running with it. This original rear end, good luck getting parts for. Yeah, you can't really see, can't get the door open enough anyway. The door hold open rod is busted off, so this door swings all the way open. So that's why we got dents along the side there. Something popped, and there was a bunch of body filler and whatnot in there. I took it all out, and it was looking really bad. It's had a couple of different types of mirrors on it, but these are original style GM mirrors. Small back window. You can see the opening for the big one. Kevin's 1.5 ton had the big back window, so it probably wouldn't be too hard to cut that out, but I'm not worried about it. Plans for this truck? I don't know. If somebody came up right now and offered me the right amount of money, I'd let it go. Because too many projects. Otherwise, I'll tinker with it here and there and slowly do things. I got to do the front bearings on it. I'd like to convert it over to a double piston brake. Sliding rear window would be nice. They're not too expensive. Get the wiring replaced. I got the kit. Got a lot of parts for this thing, so. But anyway, there you have it. There's my 63 1-ton Chevy dually. It's a cool truck. Said it does run. When I bought it, I drove it home. It was over on Whidbey Island? That doesn't sound right. In Camano, north of Camano. Can't remember now. Anyway, it was, yeah, 20 minutes to the ferry dock. Sat on the ferry, came across, and another 20-25 minutes here to the house. So, runs and drives pretty good. Got decent power, but needs a ton of work. So, someday. Hey, we could put an Olds 350 in it. Yeah, no. Alrighty, camera's all wet. I need to go dry it off. Go play around a little bit more. And yeah, we will catch you on the next one. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.